Imagine a bomb so powerful that just 1 gram of it could unleash the energy of a nuclear explosion. A weapon that doesn't just destroy, but completely annihilates everything in its path. This isn't just science fiction. This is the terrifying potential of an antimatter bomb. If such a weapon were possible, it would make nuclear bombs look like fireworks. But why hasn't anyone built one? And how close are we to making this nightmare a reality? Let's find out. The origins of the antimatter bomb idea. The idea of antimatter as a weapon dates back to the early 20th century. In 1928, British physicist Paul Dirac predicted the existence of antimatter, leading to the discovery of the positron in 1932. Scientists quickly realized that when antimatter meets matter, they annihilate each other, converting their entire mass into pure energy, following Einstein's famous equation E equals mc squared. This means that even a tiny amount of antimatter could release an explosion far beyond anything we've ever seen. What is antimatter, and why is it so powerful? Antimatter is the mirror twin of regular matter. For every proton, there's an antiproton. For every electron, there's a positron. But when these opposites meet, they cancel each other out, converting their entire mass into energy. To put this into perspective, the nuclear bomb that destroyed Hiroshima released energy equivalent to 15,000 tons of TNT. But just 1 gram of antimatter reacting with 1 gram of matter would release 43,000 tons of TNT, nearly 3 times the Hiroshima explosion. Now imagine what 1 kilogram of antimatter could do. It would be equivalent to a 43 megaton bomb, almost as powerful as the Tsar Bomba, the largest nuclear weapon ever detonated. Why hasn't an antimatter bomb been built? Antimatter is extremely hard to make. Right now, antimatter is one of the rarest substances in the universe. It doesn't naturally exist in large quantities, and creating it is incredibly difficult. The largest antimatter producer on Earth, CERN, can only make a few nanograms per year. At this rate, it would take millions of years to produce just a single gram. Storing antimatter is nearly impossible. Unlike nuclear material, which can be stored in silos or bunkers, antimatter cannot touch any matter without instantly annihilating. This means we'd need an advanced magnetic containment system to keep it suspended in a vacuum, which is far beyond our current technology. It's too expensive. Even if we solved the production and storage problems, the cost is astronomical. Right now, 1 gram of antimatter would cost about $62.5 trillion to produce. For comparison, a nuclear bomb costs only a few $1 million to build. So for now, antimatter bombs remain science fiction. Although building an antimatter bomb is impossible today, the future could be different. If technology advances enough, antimatter could be used in 3 possible ways. 1. As a superweapon. If we ever master antimatter production, it could become the ultimate doomsday weapon, capable of destroying entire cities without nuclear fallout. 2. For space warfare. Some scientists speculate that antimatter weapons could be used in space battles, as they don't require oxygen to function. 3. As an energy source. Instead of destruction, antimatter could be the key to unlimited clean energy, or even interstellar travel, as seen in sci-fi franchises like Star Trek. While an antimatter bomb is terrifying, the real question is whether we'll use this power to destroy or to explore the stars.